So I wanted to show you my journal for this year. I buy these journal planners on eBay. They're about 26 bucks. But then I like to put in my own stuff, which is kind of like bullet journaling. Some ideas copied from bullet journaling at least. So I like to have different stickers, different shapes, and then a color every month. So I put this sticker in whenever I have appointments or meeting up with friends or family or anything like that. These are all Leo's appointments, all Ryan's. Every now and then I'll have a medication change, and so I like to mark that in here just in case I get any new symptoms or side effects or anything like that from it, or I get better. That happens a lot. And then these are just reminders, like things that I need to do on my own that I don't really have a timeline for, like blood work or signing up for something or something like that. So then I have a chore list, and then I have my mood tracker, and this is my 2018 one, and I'll just go ahead and show you my mood tracker here. So this is what it looks like all filled up. So this is the new one. And then here, this is for my habits that I want to do each month. It's called a habit tracker with bullet journaling. I'll show you last year's. So here you go. I like to write things in there that are just goals for me to do every day. So I have one for each month. And a lot of times what I like to do is just like write a quote or something for me to look at every day and just be reminded of. Next, I have a weight tracker. I am really bad about weighing myself, so I just do this every couple of weeks where I just write down my weight. And as you can see, let me try to find this past year's. There's my weight tracker for this year. And then I'm a writer, so I like to write down word counts. And I have several different categories because I'm not always working on the same thing, so I like to know how much I write in each thing that I'm working on. And then I have a vision board that I like to look at every day. I really don't like vision boards like just out in my house. I think it looks messy. So I like to just have it a place where I can look every single day and still get the effects of a vision board without having to have like an art project out. And then this is just a list I'm going to start working on with habits I want to make, habits I want to break. So one here that I'm going to write down is not plugging in my phone next to my bed. I want to plug it in the kitchen every night. And then a habit to make, I would really like to start eating an apple a day. I'm pretty good about eating an apple a day, but it's not really a priority for me right now, so I would like to start doing that. And then this is something that my therapist actually had me do the first week that I was with her, where just every single day I would write down, I want more of, fill in the blank, I want less of. So here I'm actually going to do it monthly. And then these are the colors that I'm going to use. So say in January, I really want to, I don't know, have more present time with Leo or something. And then I want less of like the stress of, I don't know, needing for him to be a certain way or something like that. I don't know. That's just an example. And then here, this is a fun thing that I actually saw on, I can't remember. I think it was like a scrapbooking thing or something. But it's kind of cute, just like, what I'm obsessively eating, what I'm reading that month or watching, making, loving, discovering. And then it gets into this, where it's the month, and if you remember back here, I actually had the stickers that what they mean. So there's 2 doctor's appointments, but this is Leo's sticker, so that's for Leo, and then this is Ryan's sticker. And then this is just a reminder that I need to get blood work. And then this journal is so cool because then it opens up to the week, and you can just like write down different things that you need to remember that week. Or I actually use it as a journal, so I just write like a little bit about what happened every day. Or sometimes when I don't really feel like doing that, I just write down like my goals for that day, like right at the beginning. So then it has the full year, which is super helpful. And then back here, I have some more fun things that I pasted in. This is just adventures that I want to write down, and that for my family. So that could be going to the zoo. It could also be going on a fun vacation or something like that. Just something new and fun that I want to document. And then a whole page for Leo. So when he takes his first step, when he says his first word, just anything that I want to write down and pay attention to. And then this is actually really fun. It doesn't look like what it actually is, but what it is I write down when my friends have babies. And so I just write down when the baby was actually born, and then what the baby's name was. And then here, these are just projects I want to do around the house. If I want to, reorganize a room or make something or something like that, then I write it down here. And I always have a goal to read a book a month. So I usually end up reading more than that, but that's a goal. So I like to write down the title and author of the book. And then here, it was actually a TED Talk that gave me this idea, where you write your 2019 newsletter before 2019 even happens, just so you can look back at it every now and then and just stay on track with your goals for the year. So I did that. Ryan did his too, but his is private.